What's up, guys? You've seen part one. We drained this, all the nastiness, pressure washed it. Now she is filling back up. You're gonna see the fish go in, and we are waiting for this behemoth to actually fill with water before we can turn the actual filtration back on and clear it the rest of the way up. So let's take a look.
Look at the size of these paddlefish. Amazing. Phil, you want to grab one? Grab this one's nose right here and lift it up real quick. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Amazing. Put him back in the water. Their mouth is huge. You can fit your fist in his mouth. Amazing. Okay, Josh just finished from this corner all the way over up to right there right now. So we're basically halfway. He has to do that little corner, that side, and then this side. And then we can start filling it up and putting the fish back. And there's Reaper out there and Mark. So I'm just letting you, keeping you informed as to what we're doing. You can now see how deep that is. Josh is 6 foot tall and his head's barely sticking above the side wall. So it's like 5 foot, 5.5 foot deep. It don't look like it when there's water in it, but look how deep it is here. It goes down, you know, 2 foot, and then there's a ledge, and it goes down like 3 foot after that. Okay, this is about 40 minutes later. You see he's got all the rocks cleaned up to here. He's got that little bit. He's got the rocks cleaned up to here. He's got to connect from here to there, and we're done. We can start refilling and putting the fish back in. What?
I'm John. You want to come get this last 10 feet?
Sure. What's that, buddy?
We saved us some running for putting some of these back in here instead of putting them up in the front.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's it. I think he said that was it. The rest are going up front.
All right.
Yeah, so the rest of these go.
Josh, you want to grab the paddlefish?
I want the water out of there first. Here, go ahead and take all these, run them up to the side pond.
Let's see what we got left.
Actually, figure out which ones he wants to take home, and then we'll put the rest in the side pond.
I like with the gold.
How many's left?
The yellow,
Like 10.
a yellow, a gold, and a maybe this one here, the white one. White
Okay.
one,
So let's put them 3 in a.
Leave them in this pond. We're down to the last few here.
Run them up to the side. The side tub. The one that you were working on.
Yep. Up front. Gonna run that way. Look at him go. He's gonna go this way. He's gonna go up front. He's gonna put them in the side tub.
This one is
Oh yeah, that is.
All right. Reap, quit playing with them and just put them in the pond. There you go. Jeez, what were you thinking, son?
I was just waiting for you to film.
All right, well, we got 1 paddlefish in the pond now. But we've got 4 more.
Do you have a container in your vehicle, water already, or?
No, I have it in the front because I thought we were going to run them up there, and then
Oh yeah, I mean, but you have a container full of water then?
I have containers, no water in them yet.
Okay, we'll take the water from up there probably.
Okay, now we're down to the last little bit of water with the paddlefish going in, and then all the rocks are pressure washed and it's filling back up. And what we're going to do is take this pump that's running in here. When it gets low enough, we're going to put this pump down in this water and let it keep pumping water out and then splashing back in where it is, super oxygenating the water until we fill this up slowly every day for the next couple of days.
I didn't even get to Naz Lewis.
So we got
Hopefully I'll be seeing you.
these guys here. Water's coming down on them. And this is pretty much empty. We got 3 koi left, but we got them at homes already. And then Josh is putting away his pressure washer. So this is the beginning of filling up the pond. Yes, it's not, I mean, it was clean water, But, you know, splashing in there and putting the fish in, it got all dirty. So it's a matter of, we're going to go ahead and fill this up now. All day, every day, it's going to be filling up with a garden hose. It may take 2-3 days. And then as the filters run, it'll get clearer and clearer and clearer. Okay, so we've been putting all the goldfish back and the koi back. We're down to the paddlefish in this tank here.
No,
a bunch
you
over
say
there.
we've been putting them back, but you look at the pond, it looks like a frothy mess, but there's all them koi are in there now. And there's probably about, I'd say 18-20 inches of water on the far end. We are running out of our reserves. We're gonna have to stop the pump coming over from the monster pond, but then I'll turn the valves off out all night and it'll just be draining in all night long. So it'll be filling if we need to. We're gonna take the rest of this water here. We're gonna put the paddles in at the last possible minute, because they are super touchy. If they don't have enough oxygen, they don't have enough room, they're hitting their nose on stuff, too many fish, they just go belly up and they are going to die. So we want to make sure that they are the last ones in and there's enough water in there for them, that everyone is calm, collected, and happy. Now granted, there's a lot more room in that pond than there was in this 10-foot round pool, so I think we'll be good, but we're going to move these guys absolutely last. So we're going to take these guys now, put them up in the tub on the side to go ahead and rehome. So let's get started. This biggest one right here.
Now the camera was off when they already started moving them in, so you can't always go by the count on the camera. Just like putting the koi out, the camera was down for a few minutes while we made a couple of different counts. So you might see us jump from like
He's peeing on me.
62 to 76 or whatever. Trust the count. They were there.
There we go.
Any more?
Nope, that's it.
So you put five paddlefish back in?
Yeah.
All right. And now we're filling up. All right, so we're still pumping the rest of the water out of here back in. When that ends, Josh is going to take that pump and throw it over here in the water. It's going to pump its own water out and about and around and then back to it here to where it will splash and super oxygenate the water for the paddlefish until tomorrow, which overnight it should fill up at least a foot, because we're having water go in and we're also having water from our system go in, and we should be okay. It may take 2-3 days for it to fill back up, but as long as we got the filters running and the oxygen going, we're good. Doing good. Okay, Reber's taking the last of the 3 that we left up there for them to take home. There he goes. That's the last one, Reeb?
Last one.
All right.
Last one.
And how much more water we got, Josh?
Not a lot. It's almost done here.
All right. So look, we got the community service guy stayed the whole day. Everybody else came and left. I got to get a hold of your probation department and tell them just how good you work here. They ought to let you off early for this. Okay, so this is the aftermath. Tubs are empty, bars out of the way, seats are not playing. Extra prime and stability there. Ponds have to be folded up, put back away. That pond too, or pool. Seats are all, packed back in there. Stuff is all around. Pumps and filters and hoses are all around. Electrical's all around. This is the aftermath. It's going to take us 2 days of cleaning to get, done with this. We have to clean these out before we can fold them up and put them away and dry them out first. So, we didn't even tell you the whole fiasco, how we grabbed the wrong can and we filled up Josh's pressure washer with kerosene and it stopped running. And then we had to take it apart, drain the carburetor, drain the gas line, all that, and then go up to the gas station, you get good gas, put in there, and it started right up and ran fine. So, there was just a whole lot of problems that we didn't tell anybody about. So right now he's got the pump down in the water, pumping up to this river here. And then let me come back this way. You see it coming in right there. Let me zoom in on it. So that's how much is filling up, and then that river's going to fill up now, and then it's going to come down this way and go back into the pond right here and water splash back in. So we should be okay. Then we got these guys who hide every time there's work to be done. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Thank you, Mark. You worked hard today. We got a bunch of cheese dogs and cheddar wurst left. We got all kinds of stuff over here, and we can't have this video or this song going. Hopefully nobody heard that and we don't get demonetized. Okay. Oh. All right. So yeah, that pump is now pumping up, filling up this river. It's going to take an overflow, the waterfall, come back down, super oxygenate, and go back into there. While we have this hose from the inside filling up and running in and filling this up. So by tomorrow morning, it should be up to the first level at least from overnight. But we've got a mess to clean up. This is not how this place usually looks. This place is usually beautiful. This is a mess. All right, see you guys. You guys taking off?
Yeah, we're out of
Out
here.
of here, man.
I see you, Reed.
It's 7:30. I think we're done for today.
We've been here all day.
There's no more water to put in right now, so the fish are in.
No, that's cool. You know, go ahead and leave us when we need you most. No, there's nothing left to do. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all your help. Appreciate it. I just want you to know that you, the community service guy, stayed longer than my best friends. I don't think they heard that.
He's getting paid too, though.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the next day. It ran all night and then all day today, and the top of the rocks are still pointing out, and we're not able to turn on that pump yet because the water's not overflowing into the hole. So Josh has got a pump here running up to that, and then it's turned on, sucking air yet, but now it's putting together our wetland system along with this filter running. So this should be okay, and it's filling up a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, but I feel it's going to be another day of filling, so another night yet, and it'll be done tomorrow. So that was a lot of work, and there's still a lot more in cleanup to do.
It was one day of hard work, the next day of filling, but there's still a bunch of cleanouts we're going to have to do. One is this whole river system here,
Yep.
which I have an idea for. Once
Okay.
I can steal this sump pump, the big orange one, have that one in the tub at the end, and then this other sump pump in the river pumping out. Only have the small pump going, then I can get in here and stir all this crap up, and it should all be sucked out and not.
So in other words,
water.
we'll put a tub at the bottom under the waterfall. Everything that he murks up here and gets all nasty will fall into that tub. The big sump pump will pump that out to the garbage, and nothing will get into our water. And then when this is all clean, we can have it running clear again, and then we can remove the tub underneath the waterfall.
You guys remember in the confusion, we cleaned the pond. There was still a bit of muck in the bottom that we didn't have water to rinse out, and it was getting late. So we needed to put the fish back in. So there was a little bit of dirt still left in there.
Like if we had a huge, fish tank under gravel cleaner that we can suck out all the gravel here and had enough supply of water, that's what we need to do in there.
And this whole river system wasn't cleaned out at the same time, which should have been.
Right.
That slipped our mind.
Okay, well, appreciate it, and hope you guys liked the video, and
As always,
stay fishy, my friends.